All right, it is officially 12, so I'm just going to start talking, and hopefully a few people will be catching on, joining in, enjoying the festive seasons. It's officially snowing, which is nice. I really enjoy that. This is my first Facebook Live. I'm really excited, guys. Yay! And I am really excited to just share my music. I was explaining to some of my students this week that this is going to be even tough for me. I've done a few run-throughs of my songs, and where I squeak, I squeak. Where I have fun, I have fun. Where I make a few mistakes, I make a few mistakes. I still am human. But the whole point is I'm going to play an entire hour's worth of music here, and I'm going to do 2 little sets of my instruments so that my face doesn't get too tired in between. But besides that, I just wanted to play a few songs, talk in the middle, have a few laughs. Feel free to add some comments because I really enjoy seeing them. That's very fun, Jen. That's making me happy already. So, I'm just going to warm up with some Frosty the Snowman. I figured that one was a good one to start with here. Well, Frosty's cute. That was a nice one to open up on. Next, I'm going to have Nuttin for Christmas. Now, the backstory behind this one is, I'll tell the one fold of it. The one fold is I sang this when I was 5 at daycare, and we put all of our names inside of the Christmas song itself. So it was all about us doing horrible things and not getting anything for Christmas, and I made a recording for Grandma, sent it to her, laughed a whole bunch because when I'm listening to it now, I'm like, I'm getting for Christmas. Hello, Steven! And the whole point is, it wasn't as lively on the tape, but I'm definitely going to make it lively now. So please enjoy Nuttin for Christmas. The high F on that one. That's just ridiculously cute. Next, oh my gosh, so officially it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, which is the next song available. As well, I like to annoy my entire world with this July, 16th, plus 30, plus 35, and I'm like, why is this getting stuck in my head? But it just so happens to get stuck in my head all the time. Oh, I hope that I do too. Thank you. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. ahead of me there. But that was fun. Hey! Can everyone actually hear me? Maybe thumbs up? Yeah? Hopefully. Hopefully. Ivy, maybe turn up your volume. Or the little sound icon. Hopefully that works. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Hopefully. Next up, we have the most wonderful day of the year. There's the day of the year and the time of the year. There are two very, very different songs, but this one just so happened to be done by Glee, actually. It was the version that I fell in love with. And it was just so cute and just so bouncy, and I just really enjoyed it. So I'm going to be playing the most wonderful day of the year. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Elsa. Thank you. Bouncy and fun. Heck yeah. That's cute. All right, I will slow it down a little bit, give my heart a little chance to slow down as well. It's kind of nervous. This is exciting. I really enjoy this. I'll be home for Christmas. Special place all up in my soul. So let's have it. It's all about that slow and sultry movements. Little water. Well, that was fun. Well, now that we've slowed it down, let's speed it up. I'm excited. All right, I shouldn't get too excited for this one because I seem to always get a little too excited and I go too fast. So I'll try not to. Try not to. All right. to play high B flat. Had to. That was fun. All right. That was first take on flute. Now we're going to subside over to the next instrument. And it will be my illustrious alto saxophone. Woodwinds are so much fun. So much fun. All right. Forgive me for a second here while I just get organized and play a note. All right. My sax works, everyone. This is a good thing. All right. Rocking around the Christmas tree. And if you just so happen to see, there's my rock. He's right there. And with the rock, my eventual goal is to have a life-size cutout of him behind a 14-foot or taller Christmas tree. At least. I tell you what. So please let me rock around your Christmas tree right now. Have fun on that one, I tell you what. We're going to keep with the thwang, nothing here. We're going to go to Jingle Bell Rock. Very, very fun. Things I can do on my sax that I just cannot do on my flute. That is fun. All right. Oh, this one has a backstory. Now, Feliz Navidad. What is important about this one is, first, it's Spanish. Secondly, it's the timing of the words Feliz Navidad. I've taught to my students, it's and 3 and 4 and 1. And 3 and 4 and 1. So you'll be singing that later tonight, guaranteed, I swear to God. So let's rename it. It is not Feliz Navidad anymore. It is officially and 3 and 4 and 1. So let's have fun with that one. Let's not play it too fast, because sometimes it gets a little bit blech if it's a little too fast. Let's have some fun. Count along. Always about the maracas. I like that. Oh, this is just lovely. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Now this is just a ridiculous song anyways, so I think I'll play it a little ridiculously. I think we will all enjoy it. too excited on that one. Oh boy. And now we will switch it over. There we go. Time's moving nice and quickly. I think it's because I'm having too much fun, which is always nice. We will now go to my clarinet. Now, clarinet face is kind of chipmunky, so you will enjoy it. It will be beautiful. It's nice and muscly, which is really, really nice. With my clarinet, it's another jazzy type of instrument, so you can bend notes, you can whop them, but it's the sultry, woody, delicious tones of the clarinet that I actually started to really fall in love with. Typically, I have a higher instrument, so I don't need to play those uber high notes that make it sound like whining ducks. So I play the low tones. Sounds a little nicer. So we will start with God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Very sultry. As you can tell, it's just woody and fun and kind of chalky. I like it. And then we get to Oh Christmas Tree. I've watched the Christmas Chronicles and now that song has a whole new different meaning to me. Bawled my eyes out. Lovely experience, but little sad, I tell you. Oh Christmas Tree. Nice to go a little slower on that one. Now, I actually get to teach you something which is kind of cool. This phrase, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, is how we remember how to do these certain things. So, roboto, I think of robotic. So the word that I'm trying to teach you is rubato, R-U-B-A-T-O. And what it actually means is freestyle, free moving. So instead of being all rigid, you actually move it at your own pace. So every American national anthem that's basically been sung by someone famous has been rubato. It's their own free movement. So I try to teach this to my students based on easier pieces, and I do that with Jolly Old Saint Nick, to name one. So that's the one I'll try it on. So I want you to listen to Dana's version, and I call it Dana-ify. So insert your name, Ify. I'm going to Dana-ify Jolly Old Saint Nick. So here we go. And that's how you do rubato. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And this one needs no introduction, I tell you what. good to hear. Well, I was hoping they were songs that people could sing along to. So I tell you what. Just another little drink of water here, guys. I'm full of hot air. I thought about wearing an ugly Christmas sweater, but I figured I'm going to be a little too hot to be able to play in that. So, true Calgarian style, wear layers, baby. Wear the layers. We'll go to our next set here. We're about halfway through. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. This is really, really fun. I'm going to get a little sad here, I guess. Mary Did You Know is a minor piece of music, and I won't play the whole piece. I'll just play a little excerpt here. And it's just so pretty. It's hauntingly beautiful, in fact. So listen to the hauntingly beautiful tones. Please. Such a powerful piece of music. So powerful, tell you. And, oh, we're getting into our traditional styles of music now, which is nice. These are my favorite songs, and some of everybody's favorites are like Silent Night and all that stuff, which is, they're pretty songs, guaranteed, yes. But It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, this is one of my absolute favorites, and it literally sounds like a clear midnight. It is just so crisp and so beautiful and strong, let's call it. Prominent, nicer word to use perhaps. Please enjoy. Keeping with the niceness, Oh Holy Night. This, I think, has to be my one. I know that I say this about a lot of songs, but this definitely has to be one of my favorites. Mariah Carey's version. It's lovely. So lovely. Please enjoy my version of it. bell. I wish I was in like a chamber hall or something. That would have such a nice reverb. I'll tell you what. Ooh. Now, Silver Bells is another one of my absolute classic favorites simply because it's beautiful. All this Christmas music is beautiful. But I fell in love with this song while listening to the Judds. So a little bit twangy, a little bit fun, but their version of this is absolutely gorgeous. So I will do my best to do that justice. Won't do the repeat, but definitely will do it justice, hopefully. Yeah, Silver Bells is nice. And Angels We Have Heard on High. This one's just lovely. I asked my students why they find this song so easy, and sometimes they're like, oh, Dana, I just don't know. It's because it's made of scales. And if you've heard me say any time before, scales or skills, this is why. Scales. So because I play my scales, that sounded so nice. Ooh, getting to our next set here, guys. Yeah! And this one will be nice and fun. Here we go. Sax time again. So sexy, I tell ya. I know, my jokes are horrible. Laugh anyways, okay? Please just laugh. All right, gonna reposition my stand a little bit here. Need to be able to see the notes. There we go. This is Dashin, thru, snow. It literally has thru being spelled T-H-R-U, and the is T-H-A. So I have to go Dashin, thru, snow. I did this for a recital with one of my students last year. I played the bottom part and he played the top, but it's just a little bit more fun. So enjoy the funness of it. That's just silly. I like that one. Dashin thru. Oh, this one needs no introduction. Please sing along at home though. Please, 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 please. That's just silly. I like that. I had to play that one. That one was good. All right. Just excuse me for a sec here, guys. A little water. Blowing lots of hot air, which is nice, but it is definitely making me hot. Bryant, awesome, sweet. This one is highly recognizable as well. So just feel the motion, sing along if you must, because I think that most people actually know the lyrics by now, at least. You have to end the song like that. I tell you what. That is funny. I like that one. Now, I won't play the entirety of this next one here, but it is still bouncy. It is still fun. Mary's Little Boy Child. This one gets stuck in my head like nobody's business. that over and over and over and over and over again, but different versions of it. That is fun. I definitely do enjoy that one. This will be the last sax song I play, but it definitely will be a pretty one. So during the festive season, I call this We're Here Because instead of what it's actually called, which is Auld Lang Syne, because that's how I first learned it. Those are the only words that I actually like. We're here because we're here because. I know those aren't the words, but they totally are the words. So please enjoy. My D's and G's, man, today. A little squeaky, but that was nice. So, put my saxophone to the side just here. There we go. Clarinet version 2. I like this. A little bit more water here, guys. Just a little bit. Very, very nice. All right, back to clarinet land. I like the low tones and the cute little boopy boop songs because they're easy to do, number one. And number two, they actually sound really, really cute. So Up on the Housetop is another very, very fun song. And fun fact number 12.7 about Christmas songs. If you forget how one goes and you're like, man, I need to sing along, say the title of the song quickly in your head. Up on the housetop, and you'll know how to say at least the first words. 90%, I think even north of 90, probably 95% of Christmas songs abide by that rule. So if you ever get lost, just say the title. Tell you what. All right, Up on the Housetop, here we go. That's fun. And this will be the last one for my clarinet. Very, very pretty song. I watch Charlie Brown's Christmas every single year. It holds a special place, I think, just because Charlie Brown is shucks and nuts and all this depressing season. And sometimes that is the case over Christmas. My last Christmas wasn't so hot. Simply I was really, really sick, but like sometimes seasons do that. So let's get in the Charlie Brown Christmas mood here. And Christmas time is here. Like, that had to be played on the clarinet, yeah? That was fun. I know traditionally it's Christmas time, but no, the woody sounds are what we're after. And just because flute is my absolute favorite instrument, I will do my last set and my last section, which is movie themes. And I saved my best for last, obviously. I could play all my favorite movie themes, but that would take a year and a half, and my lips would fall off. So instead, I will play my absolute favorites. Home Alone 1 and 2, 3 and 4 don't even exist. I think there's even a fifth one now. What is that? But 1 and 2 are my absolute favorites to watch around Christmas time. Probably watch them close to 15 to 20 times. I'm not even joking when I say that. So somewhere in my memory, this is one of my absolute favorite songs in existence, literally, just because it sounds so beautiful. Please enjoy. Please, please, please. Nice. And keeping with Home Alone, this one's actually from the second one, Christmas Star. It just literally sounds like a Christmas star. Please enjoy. Pretty. It's nice. And we are getting to our last two songs. This is the second last one here. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I actually remember going and seeing the Jim Carrey version in the theaters, and it was at Market Mall when the theater was still inside the mall, not on the outside, not rebuilt again. Really, really fun. But at the same point in time, Where Are You Christmas? This is just such a cute little song, and Cindy Lou, I just want to die. So pretty, so pretty. So please enjoy. Yeah! And just gonna get a little splash of water here before my last song. Now, this was actually really, really fun, and I actually enjoyed my full almost hour here, guys. So in this term, I might actually even see you next week, next Wednesday. But in case I do not see you before Christmas, this is to send you off in the most beautiful way possible that I know how to. This is have yourself a merry little Christmas. All right, just gonna get some grime off there. A little fun though. All right. Everyone for watching. I had so much fun. Literally, I'm like kind of high on Christmas music right now. So much fun. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys all next time. It was really nice to see like a few darted out there, and I know you guys have stuff to do, but I did it over lunchtime simply so that everyone could take advantage of it. You can go back and rewatch. Play me in the background during your Christmas. You might actually laugh at some of the stuff that I say. I'm pretty funny, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty funny. I know. I'm pretty funny. Thank you so very, very much for enjoying all my Christmas tunes, guys. I can still feel my lower lip, which is still nice, but it is a little bit buzzy. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see your awesome faces next time.